Hi there all, my name's Matt, otherwise known as Platmorpher here on YouTube, and today we are going to be playing Skyblock. Not just any Skyblock, Hardcore Skyblock. Not just any Hardcore Skyblock, Ultra Hardcore Skyblock. And what that essentially means is obviously hardcore, we die, we're done, so we fall off, we take too much damage, we have to delete the world. Ultra Hardcore is when your health doesn't regen. So even though my food bar will be full, I will not have health regenerated. I have to find other ways to regenerate my health. Things like health regeneration potions. Suspicious stew is probably our most likely bet. So yeah, it's going to be a difficult one. I've given it a go a few times, a couple of trial runs. They've been somewhat successful, somewhat embarrassing. I won't go into too much detail. I've made it to about day 3. So that's sort of where we're going to aim for. We also have Desert Island over there. There is a chest on there. It's not quite rendered in, but there's a chest over there we need to go and explore. And then there's also an end portal over there, which obviously we can go and fight the Ender Dragon, which is going to be very exciting. But one step at a time. For this episode, we'll get set up. I'm very aware that obviously phantoms will come because we're unlikely to sleep for the 3rd day. So I think that's probably something we'll have to deal with. But yeah, and so make a little base. Hopefully get some sort of grassy areas set up so we can get animals to spawn. I think that's a good start. We'll go from there. If you guys have got any tips or tricks for me on this, I'm literally coming to this fairly blind. So you'll have to excuse my ignorance when it comes to this game type. But I do love a bit of Skyblock. Watched so many people play it from way back when to more recently. And it's just something calming about being out here on your own, enjoying the world. It's nice. I enjoy it. So let's give it a go. I thought it'd be a good series to get going. So my biggest error so far, I'm going to be honest, is turning my lava to obsidian. Now, not straight away. I've always managed to successfully make my cobblestone generator first time of asking. It's when I move my cobblestone generator and I'm trying to be clever in how I make it, it always goes wrong, which is just dreadful. It's a really, really, really bad way to end the world. You sort of soft lock the world, essentially. You could carry on with wood, but it's not the same. You need stone, don't you? So we're going to try our best not to do that this time. We have 2 blocks of ice, so essentially we do have an infinite water source. So that is good. On this texture pack, they are literally, the water is invisible. Like, it's so clear. It's lovely, but it is really hard to see. So I have to be a bit careful about it suddenly like pushing me off or anything like that. I'm trying to make something a bit different than I did last time, and that has turned into a bit of a mess. We got a stick and we got a sapling, so we're off to a good start. Also, worth mentioning, I'm using actions and stuff, which is why it all looks so beautiful and so lovely. But the saplings, there's obviously some sort of texture issue, and I end up with a ghast face for my saplings. So just enjoy that. They do still work as trees. I've had them grow. But that's just to explain that one. I want this in here first. Break that to there. See, like, it's literally invisible. Without the shadow, couldn't really tell it was there. The reason I'm separating the sort of island is because I want farmland, which is what this will be. But the issue I was having was that when things were spawning, so sheep and cows and whatever else, all my crops were getting trampled. So I need to have an area where I can farm and an area where animals can safely spawn. So I'm going to have a farmland without any grass and an area that does have grass. So I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. So wooden pickaxe, here we are again, my old friend. Let's get to it. I could do with some help in finding a more efficient way to make a cobblestone generator, because not only do I occasionally turn it to obsidian, which is heartbreaking, there's a way to make it that it doesn't eat so much of a cobblestone when you're making it. And I'm yet to discover that. And every time I try, I seem to end up just with the same simple design, and it just eats. I'm on a good run at the moment. Slabs are the answer to everything in this playthrough. So in the lower half slabs, I believe, again, don't quote me, I believe it's lower half slabs, which things can't spawn on. Top half slabs are just like normal blocks. So I'm assuming stuff can spawn on that. So we are going to go as wide as the island is now. So we need to put a few more of these on here. And this will be our sort of animal spawning area. Do need some more dirt though. Or do I need one more? We're going to need to dig very carefully. I want this dirt. So there we go. Oh, great. Oh, God. Okay, we might have to find a better way of doing that because I just lost 2 dirt. I can take this one and I can take this one. I'm not sure this here is a good idea, is it? It's just going to catch fire as soon as it grows. I might just take this scary ghost sapling down. This is how wide my island will be now. Okay, so then we're going to go like this. Okay, cool. So hopefully you're starting to see what I'm getting at. I got really lucky in one of my other sort of attempts. I got a tree that had a bees on it, and I've never had bees on the skyblock before. It was so nice to have just some company. It made it feel a lot more homely, a lot more like a normal world. So I really want bees, and I think they have a higher spawn rate if there's flowers on the ground around it. So we want a stone axe and a stone hoe. And then we can put our seed just here, where we can punch it off into the abyss at some point, I'm sure. Okie dokie. Let's get some wood. I'm not too worried, because I think I do have another sapling kicking around in my inventory, so I'm not going to be too worried. What I will do, actually, while I'm here, is make some more slabs. Oh, I can see a sapling, so I'm going to go up there and save it. Nice. There we go. My hunger will go down, but when it gets to 0, it's just going to keep killing me. So the hunger is important to keep up, but if I take damage, my full hunger is not going to regenerate me. I'm going to put some walls up so we don't fall off, because that's exactly the sort of thing I'm going to do. Hopefully this tree doesn't grow while I'm here, otherwise I'm going to die. So I want to move the cobblestone generator. I'm going to put it on the end here. That's going to be where the cobblestone generator goes. Then another gap, and then a fence, a diagonal. If you're on the same page as me, then you either have OCD or you are dumb if you're thinking like me. Because I know what I mean, but I doubt anyone else knows what I mean. It will all become apparent. We're going to have to do some daring falling down into the abyss with water. Let's go down. Okay, we want one there, one there. Okay, that's good enough. We dig this out, and then we surround this. So lava there, water is going to go here. I need to go down one more. Come on. Right, I think that should be what we need. Water, it doesn't need to go down to there, does it? It needs to go there. So it can be like that. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think we've got this time. There's no way this can go wrong. No possible way, he says. That one, that one, that one. Okay, so the water should flow into there without going anywhere else. Cool. The lava, here we go here. Okay, then we should be able to dig from here. Ah, we've done it. We haven't ruined the skyblock experience. It's a miracle. And then what I probably want to do is put some glass on top. So I want to keep the light if I can. So let's grab some dirt. It's really hard to get these. What on earth? Oh. Quite the failure of dirt collecting. Oh look, now we're on a dirt collecting fest. Nice. Oh, we've got the hang of it now. Okay, we haven't. Oh, okay, that's going to have to stay there, that one. Okay, well, if we're one dirt short, we know where one is. 39 should be plenty. Plenty for a farm. So what I think we need is we're going to head out to there, because that's where the things are we need for getting our farm started. Where do we want our farm? Maybe on this side? Use our little grassy area as like the central bit. That's quite nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's a square. It's going to have a horrible, like, where's the water block going to go, though? Well, that's fine. That's fine. And we're going to use our slab to do this up as well. It's all coming together. It's all coming up, Matt. Ah, speaking of, another ghast has grown into a tree. Amazing. So that's cool. And actually, what we also need to do is make our infinite water source. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. Can I not count? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. So it's this one. So we need to come out of that one. And then this one can go out the same. 1, 2, 4. And then it's nice and symmetrical. And I can sleep like a baby knowing that it's symmetrical. Look at all these saplings. Then we can head out that way. Should we do some of our walls? Let's get the walls up, because it will make me feel safer. And also when we go away, it should stop the animals just walking off the edge as well, which would be handy. And now I can't get to my cobblestone generator. Excellent. And now I'm going to have to make a really precarious path around the outside. It will make sense. There will be paths. It will make sense. Okay, more slabs, and then we're going. I'm going to gamble that I said it was more than a stack. Well, I've given myself 5 more. Here we go. Oh, we reach the chest? No, we can't reach the chest. Did any animals spawn? Is that sheep? Oh no, it's our gas tree. Okay, no animals spawned. Maybe this is a bit small. We can obviously expand it. I haven't actually jumped onto the island yet. All I do is nick the stuff out of the chest and then run away like a little girl. It should be fine because there's sandstone at the bottom, but it still makes me a little bit nervous. I don't really know what we want cactus for either. And also I don't really want it connected because I don't want things spawning here. Right, that's fine. We lost one. That's absolutely fine. As long as we got one, it's fine. And then he can grow again. Lots of seeds. So we've got beetroot, pumpkin, melon, and all the saplings. Okay. Flint and steel, obsidian, sniffer, mushrooms, sugarcane, carrot, potato. Okay. And then what I'm going to do... God. Thank God it didn't collapse. Okay. And that is going to be our sand on top of our lava. So we're going to go along here. And we're going to do these ones as the melon and the pumpkin. I'm going to smash it. God, it's flooding everything. It doesn't really bother me that it's not going to be symmetrical, but hey ho. Oh, God damn it. And then pop that there. And then that stayed there, thankfully. And that go there? It can. We'll get rid of that tree so it can grow up. And I want to have a play with the mushrooms because those could be really important for getting suspicious stew, which is going to be the only thing that we can regenerate health if we lose any. Should we see if the other saplings do look normal? Nope, they all look like... Yeah, yes, amazing. Put that there. There we go. I think the next thing, get some stone and then build out for the sort of area where I'm going to use as my home/base. There we go. Right. So while that's doing that, we're going to do this. 6, 7. Cool. I think that's about right. It's never going to be perfect, but it's close enough. But that's the mantra of my building. It's close enough. It'll do. Which is just a dreadful way to be. Be better, people. Be better than me. I mean, where's the middle? Okay, but we do now have a platform, so I can move all this stuff off of here. This is by far the worst part of my island now. And there's like nothing here, so to be the worst is just awful. But, I mean, it does the job, doesn't it? I mean, do we want them just here? They'll be out of the way then. These will be fine. And that's great. They're right out of the way. Don't worry about those there. In the meantime, let me plant a tree here. I'm going to run down here as well and see if we can get anything to spawn. I really shouldn't be doing that. It's going to eat my hunger up. Going at it with a stick. I think that's fine for now. Maybe I'm not far enough away. I feel like I'm far enough away. It's like 24 blocks. I don't know. I did like a whole stack out there. I just don't think this is big enough. So where's my dirt? So if we go 2 more layers, let's say 5, 6, 7. And then, oh, look at that tree. Hopefully this will make this look a bit tidier. I hope. Oh my God, I'm going to have to take care of this tree because nothing's going to grow here. I feel like if stuff doesn't spawn now, the amount of space is not the issue. I don't know what the issue is. Yeah, there we go. We have everything we need. Beautiful. Look how much light that's emitting. Isn't that lovely? I feel like we need to try and grow some mushrooms, but I want to get safe with a roof first, and then we'll worry about mushrooms. Cool. Cool. I'm going to try walking away again to see if anything spawns. Maybe they only spawn in the day? Okay, and then we want lots and lots of slabs, which we haven't got lots and lots of. Then we need to place that there. Oh, this is like narrow. Come on, line that crosshair up. Yeah. Then we can go like this. Cool. Do we need to leave a gap for the smoke to escape, or we'll just choke otherwise? There's quite a lot of windows, isn't there, really? Come on, animals. They're not going to spawn while I'm here. I understand that. Right, I think these are done. These are done. Don't think any of the rest of it's done. So we're going to plant the potatoes again and plant the beetroot. I think you make beetroot stew, maybe? Look at this. It's all coming together. I feel like we need a guardrail here. I feel like this is quite dangerous. Okay, we're on to day 3, which means if we don't sleep tonight, phantoms will start to haunt us and come for our bloods and our brains and whatever they're after. Our tax returns. They shouldn't spawn on the roof because that should be the bottom half as well. Leave that gap there and then the smoke escapes. Is that a bad idea? Does it mean things are going to get in and eat me? Or do whatever they do to me? Oh, Pumpkin. A pumpkin pie? That requires wheat, doesn't it? But that's got to be a good one. We still have a bit of dirt, so I can expand the farm slightly because it's getting a bit busy over there now. There's our chimney. And our last little thingy there. So what I would like to do is we're going to give a go while we're up here is we're going to try and grow our mushrooms. I don't really know how mushrooms work. So this is going to be a bit of a learning curve for me. Will it plant on here? No. Okay. Will it plant on here? No. Is there too much light? Possibly. I don't know. I don't know how mushrooms work. Okay, I have to do a bit of research because I need to be able to plant these things. I feel like we're a little bit exposed on this side from the errors that might come and get us. We want one there. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at all this. I haven't got enough room in my inventory for all this stuff. Then I just get one seed. Slightly disappointing, but that's fine. Look at all this. A little bit of a safe zone for me in here. And then hopefully that should keep the phantoms away and I can fight them off a bit. Last time I had a panic room and I feel like maybe a panic room is a good idea again. Let's have a go at getting things to spawn again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to face away. Then you have to crouch 3 times, jump 3 times, and say which animal you want. So it's 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Pig. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sheep. A sugarcane grew. Oh my god. It's magic. I've done it. I have done it. I have managed to get 2 pigs to spawn. Okay, we need to very quickly make some gates. Oh my god. Please don't. No. Oh, they're escaping. I don't have any room in my inventory. I don't want to chuck anything on the floor. 3 slabs. Oh no, he's all over my crops. No. My carrot's grown. Alright, come here. Come here. Come here. Good pig. Oh my god, I can even breed them. Oh! Oh! XP and a little pig. We are on the way. Let's just block that off for now. There doesn't need to be a gate there at the moment. Look at that. Oh, that is cool. We did it. We did it. Look at this. Oh, we're laughing here. We are absolutely laughing. Get another carrot down. And dig these up. Not while I'm stood on them though. I have just enough dirt to make 2 more layers. That can go there. And then I think our farm is pretty much there. As much as it needs to be for 1 person anyway. Look at this. This is what it's all about. Get a couple planted maybe. Do like 1 there and 1 there. Maybe use our bone meal to get some flowers down. Can't hurt, can it? I mean, there's not many flowers there, but it'll do. It's a start. Makes it look a bit nicer for sure. Cool. Right, well, I think we'll leave it there. Thanks for sticking around if you made it to the end. It's been a long journey, but I'm happy with the progress we made. Let's head out here a little bit. Just see the progress we made. I think it looks really good. We've got our shelter, we've got our farm, we've got our pen of animals, we've got our horribly disgusting looking cobblestone generator with pigs, and we have our little gas trees planted ready to grow again. That's really, really cool. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I've really enjoyed making it. It's been great fun. We're going to continue. I'm going to come back and do more, and we're going to try and get to the end of the game. But I suppose for next time, give me some suggestions of what you...
Several days later.
Hi there all. My name is Matt, otherwise known as Platmorpher, and I'm not just in spectator mode on my ultra-hardcore Skyblock Survival. As you can see, I'd made a really, really good effort to make the spawner. It took a long time. I've managed to do it. It looks great. And literally, I just finished putting the last trapdoors in it, and I fell down this 1x1 gap. So I died. I actually died. And all this progress all the food, all the animals, our cobblestone generator, our mushroom room that was going to save our life. This cursed mob spawner is what finished us off. So yeah, I'm really sad to say that is attempt over. But hey, we go again. We'll give it another go. This time I can see, look, that is where it was meant to go out to, and that's why it's overlapping. So that's my own fault there, my bad measurements. But I had such a good world going. It looked so cool. I was getting there. It is absolutely soul destroying that I can't do anything in this world. 11 days played. It's not going to break any world records, but that's by far my best. It's just sad that we have to say goodbye to our lovely little island. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. And yeah, onwards to bigger and better things.